Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Now this is October's Huzzy Update. Huzzy Updates, if you've never watched one or you're new to the channel, is basically the place that I talk about how's the channel going, video feedback, you know, what am I going to be doing differently, new videos that are coming out, giving update of like university, how is it going, time scheduling, and at the end we'll be definitely talking about maybe some TV shows like Legend of Korra Season 4 has just started. So we'll be talking about that at the end. But the first thing to talk about, obviously, is the YouTube channel. Currently, as of recording this, we are at 26,071 subscribers. So that's amazing. You know, I'll always say thank you so much. You know, sometimes it may sound boring how many times I say thank you, but it really does mean a lot. We're nearly at 3 million views total. So yeah, I'm really, really happy about that. Now, many people may say, do I have a goal for the end of the year? Because we're like 2.5 months away from the end. 30,000 would be pretty cool. At the current rate of growth, I probably need to speed up a little bit because we're gaining about 1,000 to 1,500 new people a month. And we're actually, we're actually losing quite a bit of people. But I honestly kind of understand why I've lost some subscribers. Like my growth has stayed the same. Like I'm getting about 2,000 new subscribers a month, but I'm losing like 500 a month. And I kind of know the reason for that, because it's a lot of people in, you know, many months ago subscribed to see Diamond content. And obviously the channel has kind of gone more on a Smurf focus for the time being, which I do apologize for. If you did subscribe to the channel for Diamond content, I really do apologize. I will definitely be doing Diamond content again. Like, trust me, I will be. The reasoning behind why there hasn't been is just the Smurf videos right now are quite popular and I want to get that series completed. So I'm kind of focused on doing that. And the Smurf videos are kind of the easiest thing to do. You know, with university being so busy, I'd like just basic videos right now. That's why there hasn't been a champion guide or something like that recently. That's why there hasn't been how I got Diamond Season 4. It's because simply they take too much time and I don't have that time to give right now. But saying that, this weekend, I do actually have a bit of spare time. I actually did stream last night for a very long time, and I might be streaming tonight. But just to quickly explain something, because some people may already be like, on this video, why wasn't this a Platinum to Diamond? On stream yesterday, I kind of mentioned it might have been a Platinum to Diamond today. It's because I have a little story to tell, and it was a really weird one this morning. So normally I record my videos about midday, but obviously I was supposed to be in university today from 11 in the morning till 1 o'clock in the afternoon, a 2-hour period, and that was it. So what I'd normally do is record it before that or record it after it, like literally just before I go or just when I arrive back home. The problem what I had today, so I woke up at 9 o'clock, getting ready, etc., leave the house around 10, and then I had my university practical. I went to go brush my teeth after waking up, and my whole mouth was red. I was like, oh, this is interesting. And then I was like, is this serious? And then I found in my inner lip and my bottom lip, just like tucked away, there's a small cut, like a decent sized cut, and I have no idea how I got it. I must have got it when I was sleeping somehow. Maybe my lips were dry and it just cracked, I don't know. But yeah, I literally have a small cut right now. My lip is slightly swollen. I have a little bit of a lisp right now. But yeah, that was interesting. So I was like, and what's happened? And it didn't stop bleeding until I needed to leave. And it kept on bleeding. And I was like, well, I have to leave right now. But it's, you know, it's still bleeding. I can't go to university today. So basically, I've just been working for 3 hours instead. And that's kind of why I haven't made a video, is because I needed, one, to, you know, make up not going to university, and two, this has actually been hurting quite a bit. It's actually hurting right now, but I knew I needed to make a Huzzy update. But yeah, that's the reason why it's not a Platinum to Diamond today. I will try my best to do it for tomorrow, and I should be able to do that, no problem. So yeah, that's that. As for other videos to come on the channel, etc., so I did the episode 1 of the game analysis, the replay game analysis for mainly Twitch subscribers, which went very cool. I got some good feedback from it. Viewer numbers were alright. Normally episode 1 of a certain series get more numbers, but it was okay. You know, it's less popular than the Smurf series right now, but I think it's still useful for people. I think people will still enjoy it. So I will be continuing them, but basically what I'm going to be doing, and what I've decided, because the Smurf series is kind of just the most popular thing on the channel right now, I'm going to be doing the replay analysis series every 2 weeks. Because, you know, it goes without saying, YouTubers, or whatever you want to call me, or whatever I do, you want to try and do the most popular content you can, that will still help people. And there's a plane going by, so I'm going to shut this. And right now, I do think my most useful series, my most popular series, is the Smurf stuff. So we'll be going to do that a little bit more, and then we're doing the replay one every 2 weeks. Saying that, though, as for Diamond content, because I do apologise for people who did subscribe to the channel for Diamond content maybe a few months ago, that will also be resuming eventually. Just the Smurf content, as I said, it's just really popular, and I'm enjoying doing it. I want to finish it. You know, I want on the channel that if someone is brand new to the channel, they go on the page, they can find the 3 playlists going from unranked to Diamond. I'd love for that to be on the channel as a completed series, because that will be there forever. You know, that would be or until League of Legends really changes. The fundamentals of going up the ladder, that's what it is in that series. So yeah. But I will probably do it. I'm already kind of thinking about it. It won't be in Season 5, probably. Like, the only thing I'll do is I won't go from technically unranked to Diamond, because you have to remember the Huzz Lightyear account was a completely fresh account. What I'll most likely do is at the start of Season 5, I'll take my main account, do the placements, record all the placements, and then also record getting to Diamond. But like, I'll probably get a place in like Platinum 1, like I did last year, and then just get back into Diamond quickly. And we'll do like a mini-series of that, I guess, in Season 5. But yeah, things have been going fairly well. I am enjoying the stuff that I'm making on the channel. Again, just with time constraints, etc., I haven't been able to do guide content, like champion guides, or the how I got Diamond solo queue, etc., because they just take too much time, and I don't have that time to give right now, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, that's pretty much it for like videos, etc., that I'm doing and what's coming up on the channel. It's just kind of the same thing, because again, it's just university is kind of taking over right now with assignments, so that comes first, and I'm just trying to do useful content, but just content that is fairly easy to get up on the channel. But yeah, again, it's still useful to people. So just briefly before we get into how, like, again, university's going, and I briefly explain something about that, talk about the stream, twitch.tv/HuzzyGames. I am streaming quite a bit more. Well, not really more, but every Wednesdays and Saturdays. They are minimum 2 days a week nowadays. I streamed last night. Normally I don't do nighttime streams, but I did today, and it was fun. It was really good fun. We peaked, I think, around 200 viewers. I remember last Saturday I was nearly at 300 viewers, which is really cool. Obviously, I'm partnered now, so you can subscribe. And very soon, I'll be announcing the subscriber days that will be held on Saturday, and it'll be once a month. That will be going on, and basically, it'll be Twitch subscribers can join normal games with me, and we'll be playing normal games for a few hours, and I'll be giving tips as we play, which should be pretty fun. So check out the stream if you want to, check it out. So that's pretty much the stream. Moving on to just briefly university stuff, just to kind of give you an idea, because some people are interested. If you're somebody that is thinking about going to university, yeah, but I only can talk about university in Britain, because obviously that's where I go. But yeah, it's really good fun. I'm actually enjoying year 2 more than year 1 right now. My modules that I'm doing is, right now, I've got 2 modules, and that is 3D animation, or 3D modeling and animation, and software design and implementation. That one's a bit boring, but the 3D modeling one's pretty good. The 3D modeling assignment is you've got to basically make an animation that lasts 30 seconds. Not very long, but, we're kind of just students. And it has to be themed about Star Wars, and you've got to make 3 detailed models yourself, use them in the animation. So I'm making my models of the X-Wing, the TIE Fighter, and the TIE Interceptor. And basically my animation is going to be something along the lines of the TIE Interceptor is going to be at the front, then the X-Wing is going to be in the middle, and the TIE Fighter is going to be at the back, and it's going to be like a chase sequence. Basically, the X-Wing is going to blow up the TIE Interceptor at the front, and then the TIE Fighter at the back is going to try and take out the X-Wing, but then the X-Wing is going to loop around to take out the TIE Fighter as well. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I was going to do pod racing, but that just was way too complicated. Like, if you actually look at the detail that the pod racers have, it's crazy. So, yeah, that was way too much. But that's university. Yeah, I'd recommend going. But if you've ever got any questions about university, just send me an Ask.fm message. The Ask.fm link is, like, up there, so feel free to do that. Or a YouTube private message or whatever. And now, finally, the last part of these Huzzy Updates videos that I normally do is of TV series or something like that, or movies that I've watched recently and I'd recommend. So the first thing, and I want to just definitely talk about this, is Legend of Korra Season 4. So this will contain spoilers. If you've never watched it before, skip ahead. I don't know when. Okay, I'll hold my finger up while I'm talking about spoilers. I get this from Jesse Cox. He's done this before. So if you do want to skip ahead, just skip ahead to the point that I take down my finger, because then I won't be spoiling things. But yeah, if you've never watched the Avatar series, go ahead, go watch them. It's the first one you have to watch is Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's a three series long, and then after that you can go watch Avatar: The Legend of Korra, which is a 4 series thing. But yeah, right, spoilers. So we've had the first 2 episodes, and obviously we've got the metal bender woman that is looking kind of evil. That's just basically taking everything over. As a quickie thing that you may not realise, that Kriva or Kurava, whatever her name is, the leader of the Metal Clan, or not the Metal Clan, the Metal people that are like using bandits and all that bad stuff, that has the train, that is actually voiced by Zelda Williams, Robin Williams' daughter. So that, if you didn't know that, there you go. But yeah, we've had episode 1 and 2. And it's been fairly cool. We've seen, obviously, Korra has disappeared. She's gone off the rails. Nobody knows where she is. And we've also had, now we've had Toph obviously come into the picture. And now as soon as I saw episode 1, I knew Toph was coming back. Now as a quick thing that I think is going to happen, I think Toph is going to teach Korra how to connect with the earth through her senses and not having to see. Because if you remember in episode 1, the Metal Woman, I really need to learn names, but the Metal Woman used metal to blind people. Well, obviously that wouldn't affect Toph because she saw everything through her feet. Korra needs to know how to do that. I think Toph will definitely teach Korra how to get back on the horse and be like, man up and go kick butt, which is going to be really cool. Whether Toph actually comes back with Korra is another thing, because that will be kind of interesting to see the interaction between Toph and her kids, obviously the police chief and then the Metal Clan leader. That would be interesting to see. But yeah, it's been really good. I'm looking forward. Tomorrow is another episode. So yeah, basically that's all the spoilers and just a brief overview of what's happened. But you probably already know that, but I'm really, really enjoying it. Boom. Spoilers are over, if there were any. I basically just summarised what happened, and I basically said I really, really enjoyed that it was going on. Now, other things I've been watching, Boardwalk Empire, I started to get into after the last Huzzy update, so I probably wouldn't have mentioned that. Boardwalk Empire is really good. I'm currently in Season 3, and if you're wondering what it is, it's about like 1920s America, like Atlantic City, New York, and it's when the Prohibition was on, which is anti-alcohol. It was against the law to serve or have alcohol, and it's all about that. It's really good. It's got Steve Buscemi in it, which some of you may know from Monsters, Inc. or not Independence Day, what's it called? Armageddon. There's movies like that. It's really good. Or what's that? The Big Lebowski, he's in that as well. But yeah, it's a really good series. That is Boardwalk Empire, so I'd also recommend that. But that's it. That is pretty much this Huzzy update. I don't think I missed anything. So we've got the videos, we've got the stream, and then we've got, the other things. So again, thanks for watching. New video going to come out tomorrow. Definitely going to come out tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for staying with the channel. Thanks for subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. So goodbye!